Tampa, Florida, and Raymond James Stadium. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Michigan Wolverines. The Wolverines will kick it off to get us underway. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And a really nice job by the kick team to get down there and make sure they limit. What a performance, an aerial show from this guy in the last game, and he has to have a ton of confidence coming into this one, Dave.
Yeah, it was a great week, and watching that tape before this game, like you could tell, man, he was seeing it quick. The ball was coming out, just touchdowns at will. A really nice day, and I think, Jesse, you take...
Breaks into the open. They finally get him on the ground, and this junior turning in a big play after the catch. Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. Tight end now in motion. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Touchdown in midfield. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. The Bulls will have it 1st and 10. Rides the back and leaves it. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. He's going for the big play. Got it! Touchdown Bulls!
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Wolverines offense will go to work for the first time. And are we ever lucky to see these two great quarterbacks in action here today? And Jesse, it won't be long before we'll see them squaring off on Sundays.
Yeah, these guys can both stress a defense for similar reasons, and we've seen it all year long, right? Both guys have tremendous arm talent. Both guys can hurt you running the football as well. So these defenses are really going to have to be careful with how they try and defend these two quarterbacks, David. This one could come down to which guy has the ball last.
Yeah, which is really, really cool. A big showdown. They know what's on the line. Man, these are two huge names. You know, brand versus brand. Big-time baller versus big-time baller. Trying to come out on top. Yeah, defenses, I feel bad for them today. That's not what this is about. This is about the QBs.
And a big deflection on 3rd down forces a 4th down. And the Wolverines line up to punt it away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Fields the punt. Wants to make a play. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Had it in his hands, and he dropped it. Thought he had another big play, an interception. He'll have to settle for the PBU. It's 2nd down. Pocket breaking down. Had to get rid of it quickly. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Wide receiver going in motion. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Got a man in the middle. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. And the physical Critical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Drag him down, but not before he's moved the chains, and the screen pass is effective. And the Bulls are moving quickly down the field. Looking downfield on first down. Quarterback just flat missed it. Incomplete.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. If the intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
Makes the grab and knocked down, and he's got it at the 25-yard line. First down here for the offense. Might be changing the route. Looking to throw on first down. Skips away from pressure. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Back to pass on second down. It's complete to the left. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
I remember back when I played for the Florida Gators, if you had 3,000 yards passing in a season, you might be an All-American. I know times have changed, but with that last completion, this guy's already over the 3,000-yard milestone this year.
He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Now it's second and goal. Got his man quickly. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
Nice job by the defense forcing the third and goal. You can't allow any run after catch in these situations. Play aggressive, play tight.
The Sneak scores it.
It's just so nice to see who can make plays through the air and make plays with his feet like this. Runs in for the touchdown. The defense knows I have to account for him every play. That's my call.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. It was finished off with the quarterback sneak. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. They went 3 and out on their first possession. Now to see if they can be more productive this time around. And with the completion out to the sideline, they'll pick up a couple. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Off play action. Unloads to the wideout. It's complete. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. From the gun. Give on the inside. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. Here comes the heat. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got him in the flat. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. The Wolverines will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. What a great job on that kick, bouncing it out of bounds inside the 10. They are backed up, tough field position. The drive starts from their own 9-yard line. Unloads quickly. How about that effort to get it out across the 20? They'll mark it at the 21. It's a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. One back in the backfield. He gets to carry. He's stuffed after picking up 1 to the 23.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Now the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be 3rd down.
know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
Love the third down call. Throwing the angle route to your back, working one-on-one against that defender. Easy pitch and catch for the first.
Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll move the sticks for the first down. We'll see if they have enough time to get another snap before the clock hits 0. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And this one will be stopped for no gain. That's the end of the period, and USF is on top. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. Wants to fire on second down. Punts it out of the air. Turning it only in the hops. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. The Bulls come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun, running back gets the give. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Sends it back in motion. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Throws toward the end zone. Touchdown Bulls. Grabbed in the end zone to put 6 on the board. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in week 10.
Now, you always want to get the home crowd jacked up and get them excited. Get out to an early lead, and they have 20-0. Defense playing well. Offense playing well. They got a lot to cheer about here at home.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. They just haven't been able to get anything going, and they better get started or it's going to get away from them, David.
Yeah, and these are the weeks that you really wish that you were playing a video game, and you could just reset the console, start over, Jesse, and make something better happen early.
They just look like they're sleepwalking in this first half, and it's not just one guy.
Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
And that one's incomplete.
It's amazing to think just how confident this offense was coming into this game. They thought they were going to go up and down the field throwing the football in this one. That has not been the case. They have not yet scored a touchdown in this one. They just threw an incompletion on third down now, looking like they may have to punt. This offense has got to find their rhythm. You've got to wonder about their confidence at this point of the game.
They'll try the right side. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. There he goes. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. He steps out of bounds after a huge play, but hang on just a second. Defense might get bailed out here by a flag. A very productive play until it was wiped out by that penalty, and they'll go back to work. Here on third down. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Fires and picked off. He'll try to take it back. Finally brought down, but what a play, not only to get the football, but to flip the field position with the return. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Catch in the middle, it's Darnold. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Second down, they'll go to the air. Got it in the middle, it's Jones. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. To the ground with the back.
And that's exactly what you want to do as a defense, man. You want to get penetration and not let that tank get downhill. Because when he gets downhill at that weight and that size, it could be a problem for your defense. Get him before he gets started.
Pulls it in. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. It'll be third and long.
Here we go.
He's looking to throw. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. He'll come through on third downs. He's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23. And the Wolverines look to keep this drive humming. He'll do it himself. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. The Wolverines have pushed it inside the 20. Leaves it with the running back. Defense there to stop him after he picked up a yard. Ball's at the 17. This has the makings of a good drive. The 7th play brings up a 3rd and 4. He'll pull it on the read. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
That's got to hurt if you're the offense, because you're thinking with this quarterback and his size and his athleticism, that's going to be an easy first down pickup on the option play. But how about the physicality up front by this defense, stuffing him at the line of scrimmage?
After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
What a great return, and he flips the field to start this drive off, and he just about scored himself. It is so good to have a dangerous return man. The run to the right. Came through like a shot and knocked him down for a loss of 5.
They're trying to run the football, and there's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. Looking to fire. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting to throw going his way, and they put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
Looking for a huge play. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down.
This QB and his receiver really have found a nice rhythm early in this game. They've already linked up for a couple scores, so no surprise here before the end of the first half. They're looking for more.
Trying to get behind the defense. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. He was looking for room to return that, but he'll just hand it to the offense. They'll take over at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. They'll send the back in motion. Wants to throw on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. Grabbed in the middle. It's Darnold. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. Looking to throw on 1st down. Complete in the middle. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41. To the air on 1st down. With the catch, it's Darnold. Gets away from one, finds room. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. It's complete. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the 1st down.
They're going to run it. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Going for 6. And that one is picked off in the end zone.
Man, what a great break on the football. Nice job seeing it squeezing. A lot of those defensive guys, man, they don't have great hands all the time. But you always remember your first interception. They'll always remember this moment.
They'll start this drive with a pass. Moving away from pressure. Zings it complete to the right. Gets it inside the 40, brought down at the 39, and they can't stop the clock. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Throws to the wideout. Working the middle. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. The offense changing the play. Off play action on first down. A strike downfield. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, you've had yourselves a superb broadcast so far today in Tampa.
And the Bulls will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the second half. That's the only way you can look at this if you're on offense. Things did not go your way there in the first half. It starts with one play. To get our confidence going, we just got to get something going early here on this drive.
One play, stay aggressive. Now I think I can be even more aggressive on 4th downs because obviously I've built a deficit. My defense has got to make some plays for me too.
And the Wolverines want to crank the tempo. Quarterback on the keeper. At midfield, he's got room. Turning on the Jets. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Michigan.
And you see the option being such a pain in the behind of the best programs in college football. When you got quarterbacks that have those multiple options, they're making you play very disciplined, and the QB takes it himself, gets in for the score.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Hey guys, just wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the Mountain West. Boise State is in front. They've played awfully well today, and while there's no Kellen Moore out there, this group is fighting. They're up by 7 over BYU.
Oh, he's got some space. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. The Bulls just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. Wants to go up top on first down. Got his man. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead, they know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking on that last play call by the offense.
Here's the pressure. And this one's not working. He'll just throw it away.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously was he's outside the tackle boxes. He knew he could throw it away as long as it got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
And he is marked out of bounds after another big gain. This aerial attack has had no problem moving the ball with chunk plays. And the Bulls will line it up on 1st and 10. He might want another play. From the red zone, looking for a man. Here comes the rush, and they've got it wrapped up at the 28. The Bulls now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Going to swing it on second down. Fires to the middle. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you could tell extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
They'll play it safe and try for 3. Never a doubt. And now the lead's extended a little further. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice. 3 points on the board.
So here comes the Michigan offense. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop.
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Grabbed over the middle. It's Darnold. Tackle is made at the 27. Let's see if they decide to punt it. The Wolverines will punt this one away. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play call.
Yeah, no doubt. I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42. Quick completion on the out.
Man coverage, when they get up in your face, they make things hard. You want to be able to attack the whole field and get them lean in one direction and then break outside like you did there. Nice out route connection. Nice chemistry between quarterback and wide receiver.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
That's a great job by the defense, but I don't think the quarterback made the right decision on that RPO. It looked as if the defense was expecting run. They had the box crowded. That's when the quarterback, I think, needs to hold on to and then throw downfield.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. They'll move the wide receiver. On 4th down, trying to find his man. It's dropped, and oh, what a tough way to end this drive. And they are stopped on 4th down. That decision will be questioned. From the gun, the ground game. Look out, he's got room. Wide open space. Oh, my goodness, he's still moving. Touchdown, Wolverines. And here they come, almost all the way back. What an explosive eruption into the end zone by this running back.
And this back does it a lot, that he makes big plays. When you can make big plays like this, it makes everybody's job easier. Oh, we can play action. Oh, we can throw it. But it starts with the run game where this guy's setting everything up.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain.
And after having a nice game like that on 1st down, for the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and taking a shot. Because even if it's incomplete on 2nd down, on 3rd, you won't have that long to go.
And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. And the Bulls are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. He's going to lose a yard on that one. The offense in its own end, still needing a couple of yards for the first down, but they'll stay out there and go for it on fourth. Trying to get it to the marker. He'll move it up to the... Looking downfield on first down. Bought a little time, lets it go. I know you want to go to this guy because he's made so many plays for you, but when he's doubled, surely somebody else has a much easier play to make.
And it might not be the stud that he is, right? Like, I might not find another guy that's a baller like him, that's a playmaker, but now I got one-on-one matchups elsewhere that I got to go take advantage of. If they're going to double cover him, I'm going to take advantage of some matchups somewhere else.
They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. He'll pull it down. Not a lot of room there. He'll pick up a few before he's forced out of bounds. And the Bulls are flying down the field. The give to the tailback. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
That's a big key for this offense. Now, you've got the lead here in the second half. You want to run the football. You got to just keep getting positive yards. You got to keep the third downs manageable so you can stay on the field, bleed the clock. That's going to be the key for this offense and their team winning the game.
We've come to the end of the quarter, and USF is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. So the final period starts with a second down play. Wants to go up top. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. The Bulls come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. From the gun, wants to pass. Fired just a little too long as the junior frustrated he missed that connection.
Really nice job by the defense, playing aggressive, understanding it could be a running situation, but still playing disciplined enough to play the pass and be successful on that 3rd and short.
They'll keep the offense on the field on 4th down already with a 1-possession lead. Wide receiver comes in motion. On 4th down, going to the air. Makes a grab, pass to Marker. Finds a crease at the 20. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8.
And how about this offense, man? They put the ball in the hands of the guy they trust the most. 4th down, needed conversion. You're wanting to salt this clock away. You want this game to end with you guys possessing the football. Big 4th down conversion.
I'll tell you, this defensive end, not only can he pass rush, but he can play the run as well. You see him beat the offensive lineman there trying to block him and get in the backfield to make that tackle for loss. That was impressive.
That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike.
Well, short completion setting up 3rd down now. Who is your best playmaker that you can target in this area of the field?
It's 3rd and goal and 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Not a chance. Missed it. And the margin is still 7 after the miss, guys. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. They'll try the run. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Back to pass. Gets it out fast. And the defense stops him just short of the 1st down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. And the Wolverines are facing 3rd and inches. Tries to slither forward on the sneak. And he just needed a few inches, and he didn't get it. The defense denies this offense. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. on the afterburners, and boom, everybody's toast.
And that's why you got him back deep, because that guy can do that. You got to be explosive and quick and have good vision, and you see all those things on one punt return. Takes it back to the house, makes people miss, turn it on the gas. Great job, great return.
He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Finds his big tight end. They get him out of bounds, couple yards short of midfield. They'll mark it at the 48, and this offense is rolling. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. Motion from the back. Looking to throw on first down. Shoots it to the left. And the defense making a play, getting a hand on that pass. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him, and it just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
All kinds of time before he fires right. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22.
This defense better not blink. I know they've got a lead here in the 4th quarter, but just look at who they're going against. This quarterback is one of the best in the nation. They cannot rest on their laurels. Someone's going to have to make a play.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Holding. Offense.
A solid gain on that one, and it goes for naught as the penalty will back them up. Here comes the offense on first down.
Here we go.
Wants to go up top. Finds the tight end. Hard-hitting tackle. The Wolverines are in the hurry-up.
Nice quick throw there. And it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on the field.
Shotgun snap on 3rd down. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. Fires toward the end zone. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. Got enough for the first. Breaks into the open on the left. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, USF. They add on another score, and now that record so close to going to 8-1 on the season. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the 4th.
This is a guy that put a lot of pressure on himself coming in this season. He felt like he was ready to have a breakout year. He knew he had all the tools in the toolbox to be able to get it done, and he's showing it. That's his 10th rushing touchdown on the season.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Got the quick pass. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. You're going to win this game.
The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. That will take us to the 2-minute timeout, and not much time left for this offense to put together a miracle. A 1st down for the offense. Wants to throw on 1st down. And they're not quite in rhythm there. It's incomplete.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. The run from the shotgun. And the big defensive front wins the battle. No gain on that play. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. To the air on second down. Catch in the middle. It's Darnold. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. And the Wolverines want to pick up the tempo. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Got him downfield. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. Looking to throw on first down. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. They'll run play action. This time on target. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. He'll ride his man on the option. Rides the back on the option. The give. Knocked down behind the line. Boy, he powered through one tackler, but there were more there to greet him. Second down, they'll go to the air. Got some room, headed to the goal line. They stop him short as he was trying to scramble and find his way to the goal line. Looking to the end zone on third and goal. Pass is broken up, incomplete as they were trying to strike for 6.
And this is always the time in the game where coaches are absolutely watching. Like, which one of my guys mail it in and quit? And if you're the quarterback, man, you've been sacked a few times, you've turned the football over, like...
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Michigan.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
They're definitely up against it. Time running out, down 2 possessions. They'll try the onside kick.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time, when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
Defense will take a timeout with 28 seconds left.
Really nice job stopping the run, but the problem is you have 0 timeouts left. You cannot stop the clock right now if you're the defense, so this has got to be excruciating for them. They know the offense is just going to take their time before they snap the ball.
They'll need to get the ball to the 34 to convert this third down. Trying play action. Now sliding to his left. It's caught inside the 20-yard line. Pushed out at the 18, and they're in business. And the Bulls have it with a 1st and 10. The give to the back. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. We sensed a great deal of confidence, almost a smugness from this coaching staff. And these guys on the field, it's as if they knew they were going to win.